excited to speak with this week's guest, Michelle Baur, our Director of CX Operations at Bill. Michelle, would you be so kind to share a little bit about your background and your CX experience with the teams?
Absolutely. Thanks, Christina. I have over 10 years of experience in the customer experience field with many companies that are offering technology services and expertise to support small and medium businesses. That expertise has ranged from VOC programs, data and analytics teams, and workforce management.
Amazing. I think you have just the perfect experience for our conversation today. I'd like to get started by asking you what you think is the biggest challenge that CX departments face in today's age.
Yeah. I think it all comes down to a shift in customer expectations, right? So we're seeing that customers are shifting their expectations from what was live reactive support into an expectation that companies are really anticipating their needs. They're offering predictive personalization to those experiences, and it goes beyond just picking up the phone and asking for their help on a problem. They expect that CX offerings are meeting them where and when their needs arise, whether that be in the digital experience, maybe it's an in product experience. If that is live support, thinking about how we bring async experiences to our CX teams to meet our customers when and where they're looking for that. So, overall, I'm just seeing that shift is requiring CX teams to really deeply understand their customer journey. It goes beyond just to staffing a call center, and it's understanding your product journey, it's understanding your technology journey, and so that you can really find those points of intersection where that support can be brought into that experience, and it's seamless, it's intuitive. And really, today we just see that many CX teams are struggling in a world of resource limitations and constraint, and that really brings challenges to not only meet the responsiveness needs that their customers have, but also balancing that with making this shift in the CX world from being reactive to proactive. And it really places that emphasis on the need to invest and adopt technology to help bridge that gap.
Amazing, which is a perfect segue into my next question. Speaking of technology, we know that AI is a super hot topic, especially in the CX space. So, can you share a little bit of your perspective on what AI looks like at work today for your team, and what they could perhaps expect in the coming years?
Sure, absolutely. So we see really common use cases and implementation today of AI technology and chatbots and digital experiences where we're really digesting or being able to identify what a customer is looking for based on what we see coming in through those interactions, and bringing to that customer the type of content that's going to help meet their needs at that time. But we're really seeing a shift to include really consuming any customer data that's generated through contacts or product behavior, product engagement, that really opens up the opportunity to understand what the important customer intersection points are, and looking for ways to deliver the type of CX support that they're looking for embedded within that experience as they're experiencing that, working with the product, or they're receiving some kind of complicated message that they're trying to digest. And so it's all about bringing that support to the customer exactly when they need it.
Amazing. And so, as new technology is brought in, how do you see AI empowering the roles of humans in the CX department to change?
I'm really excited about this aspect of the shift that we're seeing as AI comes into the picture. And really, how I view that shift is a move from manual processes such as ticket management or data entry into really making a personal connection with our customers and bringing empathy and problem solving into the forefront. And it alleviates some of the strain on our CX teams to identify where those personal connections are really going to have the most impact for our customers. So we're going to let our technology ingest our data and bring to us the points in that customer journey that are most critical for our folks to step in and offer that personal.
Amazing. I love really letting the human touch shine is what is interesting because you wouldn't think of what a machine would enable. But that's what I really heard come through in your response. So amazing. What do you think are the critical skills for positioning a human for success in this type of AI partnered future then?
So I am a huge advocate of data literacy in an organization. And I think with data literacy comes more trust and acceptance of AI as a critical enabler of our future success. So to me, data literacy is not just something that we need to be focused on in our senior leadership teams. It's something that needs to cascade all the way through our organizations, including our frontline teams. So when I think about what we need to do in order to help prepare our folks for this change, it's in a way bringing them into the evolution with us rather than having the integration of AI happen to our CX teams. How can we think about bringing our CX, having this be a partnership with our CX teams, helping them see the vision, helping them have the right training and education on what the future looks like, and really get them excited about what this has to offer. And then I think the other piece is set the bar high, right? Like, how can we find ways to be a disruptor in this space of adoption of AI rather than an adopter later on in the journey? I think it's really going to help our teams feel excited about this journey that we're on, and get excited about what AI can bring to our teams.
Totally. It's imagine it's 1997. Excel has just been installed on your computer. We would never expect people to be just like Excel experts out of the box. There's Excel courses and training and encouragement from leadership to be proficient and experts of Excel so that it can do all these things for you. Same thing. AI is just the next generation of statistical prediction and awesome models to help make those decisions go a little bit faster. So I love
Absolutely.
that. All right, last question I have for you today is, do you believe that AI technology will deliver on all of the promises it's been making?
I'm confident that our technology is not the risk here. It's up to us, right? I think it's up to our CX leaders, it's up to our CX teams. Again, going back to that data literacy piece and really striving to be a leader in this space. And I think if we treat AI as a trusted asset and a contributor to our service model, then yes, I absolutely do.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Michelle. That's all we have for you today. And thank you for joining us for our CXpert conversation segment.
Thank you, Christine. I appreciate the opportunity.